Hey everyone, it's Megan from Gingerbread Mama, and today I'm talking about resources that every YouTuber needs to use. So there are a lot of resources out there, tons of different sites and different YouTubers that make videos on what you can use and how to use it. I'm just going to go over some of the ones that have helped me. I'm still fairly new, so these are the ones that I felt were the easiest to learn and pretty straightforward. I will be sure to put a little picture of them up right here as I go through them. So the first one is TubeBuddy. Now, TubeBuddy is a site that it does have a paid version, but there is also a free version, and it has an app. So you can download the app and then just keep an eye on it for your stats. You can look on there for your likes, your dislikes, how many subscribers, how many comments. You can go on there for just your stats if you want. But there's also other great features to it. There are features for milestones. It keeps track of how many videos you've uploaded, how many views you've gotten, how many subscribers you have, and gives you kind of a little certificate for each time you hit a milestone. It also has features where you can see what you need to do to optimize the possibility of that video being seen. So it shows you whether or not your tags are working correctly, if you have the right types of tags, if you have enough tags. It gives you suggestions for tags even, so it works with that. It also encourages you to share it. It also share your video, and it has just so many great features. I can't even think of them all right now because it's just got a lot jammed into one place. So be sure to check out TubeBuddy. This is a resource that you can find on Android and iPhone. I have an Android device, so most of what I have will be Android possible, but some of them also translate to iPhone too. I'm pretty positive that TubeBuddy does both. The second one is Social Bluebook. Now, Social Bluebook, maybe there's an app for iPhone, but there is not for Android. This is a site that you have to go on. You go in and type in your information for either your YouTube channel or your Twitter or your Instagram, and it gives you your rating of how much engagement you've had, how many followers you have. It gives you kind of an ABC rating on there, but it also gives you an estimate of how much, if you were to go right now and create a proposal, which you can also do in there, and try to get sponsorship and brand deals, it tells you how much you are worth at this point in your YouTube or Instagram career. So you can put in one account for free. After that, if you want unlimited accounts, you pay $2.99 a month, and it lets you put in as many accounts as you want, and then it gives you a rating for each different one and gives you the estimate for each one as well. It doesn't lump them together, it's all each individual one. The third resource is YouTube Studio. Now, I'm not talking about it as the YouTube Studio that you see when you go onto your computer. I'm talking about it as an actual app, which for the first 6 months I was on YouTube, I didn't even know it existed. I had no idea there was an app for that. So when I found it, it was eye-opening. It gives you so much access to certain things. You can comment on your comments on there. You can go in and change your tags. You can change your privacy setting. If you have a video that you load up as unlisted and then you make it public at a different time, you can do that. You can go in and put your customized thumbnail in on there. It has so many good features that you can't do on your phone through the the YouTube app. So in YouTube Studio app, you can do all of those things. So it's a great resource to have and very easy to use, especially if you've used that same type of situation on the YouTube site. You can easily translate that into the app as well and be able to use that instantaneously. Another one that I have recently learned of is called MorningFame. Now this is one that they give you a free trial, but eventually you do pay for if you decide to continue to use it. As far as I know, it is just a website. They may have, like some of the others, they may have an iPhone app. However, I don't have an iPhone, so I'm not sure exactly if they have that. Now, MorningFame is similar to Social Bluebook. It does give you some of that insight as well, but it also gives you resources to help with your tags. I have not gone through all of the things that it does, but it helps with so much. It has so many different resources and learning opportunities in there to really help you succeed. So it is a great resource that even I am still learning about and utilizing. I'm sorry if my lighting keeps changing. The fifth and final one that I'm going to talk about today is Canva. Canva is what I use for my thumbnails, and I absolutely love it. Now, they do have a website, and you can do everything on the website. I do everything for my channel on my phone. So I need you to realize that almost everything I use is an app. Social Bluebook, no, it's not an app. It's kind of a pain to use it on my phone, but I do. And same with MorningFame. But Canva the app is incredible. It has listings for all the different types of social media posts that they already have presets for, so you don't have to guess about what size to make the picture. They have different ideas for, say, your thumbnails. There's a whole section of preset thumbnails, and then you just delete out their wording or their picture and you splotch yours in. You can change all sorts of different graphics. You can change the words, the font, everything about your thumbnail you can change on there. So it is a really great resource to have as well. Keep in mind that I do everything from my phone. So you can do this. You can start. If you are just getting started and trying to figure out everything you need, you can get started without fancy equipment, without a camera. I use a tiny little ring light that attaches to my phone and a little $10 tripod from Walmart. So I don't have a big fancy setup, and you don't have to either to get started. Just do it. Just remember, there's no such thing as a cookie cutter life. Take care.